Hi everybody, Chris and Cheryl here from my stage 4 journey. Just came by today to do a quick update video on how things have been going for me, and it hasn't been going real well. And most of you know that I just haven't been feeling good at all. And today is Sunday, you know what the date is?
15th.
The 15th of May.
Friday the 13th.
That's right. And so yesterday, on Saturday, I didn't get much sleep Friday night. I tossed and turned. I just didn't feel good. And yesterday, I just couldn't get comfortable. I was having that pain in my stomach again.
And you woke up hurling.
Had another couple vomiting issues. And I just didn't feel good at all. So we called the doctor's office, and the after hours doctor called back and suggested that I go to the emergency room. So we did. We went last night about what, 8 o'clock?
Yes. Wanted to make sure it wasn't a stomach ulcer
or something
a bleed
else,
or
right,
something like that.
So we went to our local emergency room here, and they were awesome. They took me right in and started running a bunch of tests, and gave me some painkiller and yeah, Phenergan. It's a nausea, in pain med,
Morphine,
and plus morphine. And I got the best hour's sleep that I've had in a long time at the hospital yesterday. And of course the test results came back where they couldn't find anything wrong.
your ultrasound was clear.
All the ultrasounds
No
were
concerns.
good. The blood work was good, and once again, the blood work, she said, was really good. My kidney function was better. It was actually below the high limit. It's usually right above, the creatine level is usually right above the high limit, and this time she said it was actually below that, which is good. And then my urine test came back good. So
I was really surprised because you haven't been able to eat anything,
yeah,
other than a few bites here and there.
yesterday got to a point where I couldn't even eat or even drink a little bit of water without it really wanting to come back up, or it was going straight through me. And I'm telling you, my stomach was just, it was like a roller coaster ride yesterday, and it just kept in there.
Pain. You were having stomach cramping.
It was horrible, but they could not find anything wrong. So the doctor there just suggested that it was probably just a side effect from the treatment, which very well could be. But it's kind of frustrating to not get a real answer. I mean, yeah, it could be, but the test results show that there's nothing else wrong. I mean, other than we know that, you know, there's some swollen lymph nodes in there. They did mention that my lymph nodes were enlarged, but we knew that. But yeah, I mean, nothing wrong is what they can find out. But they were awesome. And,
with the recommendations for lifestyle change,
which I don't understand, because I have been eating the healthiest I've ever had in my life.
It has been the healthiest, but orange juice aggravates things.
I drink a glass of orange juice every morning, and I know that's got a lot of acid in it, so I'm going to have to cut back on my orange juice, and Cheryl's going to get me some apple juice to throw in there. I'm still going to drink some orange juice. I'm not going to give that up completely. I love my orange juice, but I will cut back. I used to drink a great big huge glass, so, but
so just learning different ways.
And then, you know, I'm gonna have to break down. I've been putting off going on the pain meds, the opioids, because I'm just not a fan of them, and I'm afraid that I'm going to get caught up in that, and I don't need that issue on top of everything else. But I'm gonna have to learn how to manage that, because I've got to have those pain meds here for those days like yesterday, because I think if I just would have had some of that here, I probably would have been okay. So I'm gonna have to learn to live with that, which is gonna be tough.
And learning to take it.
Yeah.
It's a little bullheaded.
A little bit. But so that's how this weekend's going. It's a beautiful day out today, and I got the pool going. I'm sure you can hear it in the background. Got it looking pretty good. I think I got the chemicals down where we should be able to enjoy that as soon as it gets hot enough.
A little chilly
Out,
still.
yeah, I didn't check the water temperature, but I'm sure it's still in the 70s. It's got to be freezing cold. So, but we got the garden in. I still got a couple zucchini plants to put in the ground, but that's it. Everything else is in.
Sit.
Cheryl's been working on the garden pretty good for me, and
Digging in the dirt.
the grass is growing like crazy. I'm having a hard time keeping up with the grass. Now I got 4 properties I got to take care of, so that's going to be a little tough on me, but we'll get it done when we get it done. And that's about all I got for this weekend. You got anything?
It was just really hard seeing him doubled over in pain and just having a really hard time yesterday. And when he said he wanted to go to the ER, I knew that it was really bad.
Yeah,
so,
it was bad. It was bad.
because there wasn't nothing I could do.
No.
My magic wasn't working.
She tried. She did Reiki on me upstairs in the bedroom yesterday afternoon, and I put the heating pad on. She gave me the heating pad, and I put that on my belly, and she did the Reiki that she does. And
For those of you that don't know what Reiki is, it is just a gentle type of relaxation, and just trying to calm his body down.
is it Oriental?
It's based out of Japan.
Japan?
And background on Chinese meridians and those type of things. Ancient Chinese and Japanese medicine.
And Cheryl is a Reiki master.
And I studied that whenever I had my own cancer.
Yeah.
And it helped me with just relaxation and managing my symptoms. And I feel it does work. Some people don't believe in it, but
It worked yesterday because
you were able to sleep.
I was able to go to sleep, and I slept for probably a couple hours.
Yeah.
And it works. It works.
But it's didn't fix it and needed a little extra help. And that's the hardest thing for someone to get the help and try to be on top of it. So
Yeah.
it's a learning curve.
It is, and I'm trying.
He's
So.
doing good. And we're doing okay today, and another bump.
We got some friends that are going to stop up and see us, so we're going to sit out here next to the pool for a little bit and enjoy the sun. Now that it's nice out, and
Till the thunderstorm comes.
Yeah, it's possible thunderstorms today, but
I won't have to water the garden then.
yeah. No, you wouldn't have to anyway. The ground's still wet. It's still wet. It rained a good bit yesterday. My allergies are bothering me today. And okay, so I think that's about it. I think that's all I got to say.
You're feeling good. You got medication.
Well, I
to
feel
help
better.
you.
I wouldn't say I feel good, but I definitely feel better. And I was
You're
able
not
to.
throwing up in the toilet.
No, I'm not hunched over the toilet.
You're able to eat something.
Cheryl made me an omelet, a spinach omelet with some onions, and what else did you put in it? Cheese?
A little bit of cheese.
Just a little bit of cheese and some toast, and I ate that, and it was really good. It actually tasted good, and I got it down and didn't have any stomach issues so far. Yesterday, I would just take a drink of water, and you could hear my stomach just going crazy.
And you would double over in pain.
Just over that water, it was crazy. I thought there was definitely something going on, but of course, by the time I get to the hospital,
So grateful that it's not.
yeah. All right, so we're gonna go, and I appreciate everybody coming over and going along on my journey with me.
And it's a journey.
It is. It's been a crazy journey, and
But thank you for coming along and supporting us in prayers. And
yeah, all of the comments that you guys have been leaving, I really appreciate that. And if you keep them comments coming, it makes me feel good to see those comments. So, and, okay, until next time on my stage 4 journey, we will see you then.
Bye.
Bye.